Taurus, hi. So, this is going to be a reading for the month of August 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Kai is with us today for your reading. You're not seeing him, but he's here. Let's see. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. Interesting, because this signifies movement usually, and I see a lot of stagnation in here. So it's kind of like a contradictory kind of energy. We'll see what's moving through the stillness, basically. Very interesting. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Cups crossed by the Emperor. Choices. You've made some choices here for yourself. And the stillness is possibly thinking about those choices that you've made for yourself to get you to where you're at, basically. In your focus here, the Five of Pentacles, you may be thinking a lot about a loss, losing someone, breaking up with someone. I don't know. There's definitely an energy of you feeling this energy intensely of loss. In the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, appeared here for you in your strength. The Stillness card, right? And it's not standing still and not doing shit. It's pretty much standing back and trying to look at things from different angles. You know, it's not necessarily, oh, I'm not going to do anything about anything. It's not that. In the immediate future, Queen of Cups, love, is showing up. The energy that's supporting all of this, Four of Swords. That energy of standing back again, taking a step back, taking care of yourself a little more, and not worrying about everything else that's happening right now. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the desire to go for something shows up here for you. You're scared of loss. You're scared of, interesting, because that's the energy you're thinking about intensely or going through. So the fear of that appears here also. The potential outcome, Six of Cups, soul connection popping up here for you. Hold on, I think I'm gonna sneeze. And Kai is gonna be scared if I do that. Come on. Come on. You might see a cat jump if I sneeze. No. Okay. No. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Chariot. The Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. It's something in regards to this choice, to these choices. You may have rushed into making some choices. I feel like your intuition led you into that direction, though. It felt at the time you were doing the right thing. It felt that, yeah, this was, you know, what was going to bring me happiness. Now, I don't know if that happened or not, but I see a little bit of a rush in deciding over something, a rush in your decisions over your choices, or recognizing that. And possibly even recognizing the fact that in the moment it felt right. And yeah, sometimes it does. Even if it's not, if it feels right in the moment, why the hell not? Let's do the Seven of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Very interesting, because this is an energy of on my own. basically, you know, kind of choosing yourself and making that, or trying to make that pretty clear in a particular situation. This feels very powerful because it feels like it's possibly the first time you ever did that in a way that doesn't say, oh, I'm selfish and I don't care about anybody else. And this is very interesting the way it's coming in, because it's feeling very aligned and very strong and very powerful, you know, for you. Where there's no looking outside of yourself to find that solution to self. It's me, it's choosing me, you know? Interesting. So that's why the Emperor is here. Let's clarify that Emperor. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Tower. You want to take some action, you want to do something, you want to go in a particular direction where you're carrying a lot of pain in that direction, by the way, anyway. But you're scared that you're going to completely ruin the situation if you do. So that's where the fear comes in. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. That's why the energy of movement is here, because you hold it, but you're stopping yourself out of here. Okay. That's why the energy of stagnation is here also. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to heal this energy. You're trying to go into that fear, dive into that fear, to see why it's holding you back, how it's interfering with your own stability, your own life. And it feels like you're starting to recognize how it is blocking the path to your own stability. You know, there's a lot of healing around that, around the issue of abandonment, the issue of failure that you're going through right now. Let's do the Hangman. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords. Yeah, looking at this energy where you did want happiness, but the way in which you went for it, you participated in it, it's not that much. And it's not because you didn't want to, but it was because you were carrying a lot of pain to begin with, you know? So it prevented you from pursuing happiness, basically. There's a lot of recognition on your part. There's a lot of, oh, this is what happened here. Let me take a look at it. Let me address it. You know, I mean, it's a lot of work that you're doing, and good, intense, deep work. Let's do the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. Ooh, ouch. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Five of Cups. Something from your past is coming back in terms of a connection that feels pretty powerful here. And it's kind of looking like you haven't let this go, and you're not gonna. You know, it's something you're hanging on to. Yes, there's been some damage done here, for sure. And that's why it's shown up again as one of your fears, you know. But this could be, again, a recognition on your part of, oh my God, I never let this go. You know, I haven't released this connection, nor will I. But you're hanging on to the connection and the damage that's been done. So that's why there's also this conflict within you about it. Should I, shouldn't I? Let's do the Four of Swords for the supportive energies. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Even at a logical level, it's starting to sink in that something needs to be done about a situation where there has been conflict. So at a soul level, it's already covered. You're trying your best to clean up the house, basically. On a surface level, at a logical level, It's starting to make sense more and more that you want something new in a particular situation where for now there's conflict there. Okay, so there's a lot of thinking about that on your side. There's a lot of healing this on your side. Let's do the Fool in the hidden energies. Ooh. The Star, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands. You want something or someone. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of, man, these are good energies you're having for a situation. It takes a lot of courage to admit it to yourself that, yeah, I feel that. It would take a lot of courage to go after this, to follow what you're feeling. Now that's really up to you. These are hidden energies, which it doesn't mean that you don't see them, you don't feel them. It means that you might not want to deal with them. They're there, but it's like, yeah, it's fine. They can stay there, That could be something you're not acknowledging yet. But everything else, it feels like, oh God, hold on. Ooh. Crown chakra situation popping in. Everything else, it feels like you're really starting to acknowledge a lot of stuff. For the Five of Cups in your hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. It feels like because of your fear of ruining everything, you may have the tendency to be like, well, I'm just going to walk away from it completely. Because who knows, I might screw it up. So I'm not going to do anything about it. So that's, interestingly enough, that comes up in your fears, that you might do that. So that means that you may have done that in the past over and over again. This could be a pattern of yours, where instead of taking a chance, who knows where it's going to lead. But if you go at it with the set mind that you're going to ruin it, then you're going to ruin it. Not you, but the energy that you're creating. It's kind of like setting yourself up. And we all do that. It's not you, it's everybody that's doing that, For the Six of Cups in the potential outcome, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, again, the Ace of Cups. You're overthinking things, but whatever soul connection this is that's coming up for you, it has a chance for love to come up here. Now I don't know if it's the same one that popped up in your reading from the past. It could be. You have a chance for new love here, and it's with a soul, within a soul connection. Stop overthinking things, because I see you doing that. The energy is already cooked up, it's nothing that you can throw too much pepper on and then just mess it up. No, it's done. The recipe is done for this. It's available. Take it or not, kind of thing. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. That's definitely you. You want to nurture a partnership, a bond. You want to give to that situation. You want to basically, and I feel like this kept on coming up for you for quite some time, restructure the foundation of this situation, whatever the situation is. So if it's a friendship, you want to work on it. If it's supposed to be more than that, you still want to work on the friendship part, the partnership bond, the place where you two can trust one another, kind of thing, and then from that point, who knows where it's going to go. But for now, I feel like your intention is to nurture a partnership with somebody. Let's close it off with a oracle card from the Shaman's Dream. And then I'm going to read to you the first paragraph, I think, from the book that comes with it. Just because, sometimes the messages in there can bring some more info to the table. Winter's Dream, gestation period. Yeah, you kind of are in, your own little healing world here. So let's see what that is. Book. Handbook. Okay. Winter's Dream. Sanctuary, conscious awareness. The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze towards the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in I need glasses. Basking in your crystalline clarity. Plus, there's some mistakes in the book also. Crystalline clarity. I'm going to read it as it says. Basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. Basically go in within, which you're doing from what I got in your reading a lot. So, cool reading, very deep and very taking charge for and healing a lot of the things you've been dealing with for quite some time, which is very cool. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.